What's up YouTube, Cinema back, and this time I've got a battle video for you from my Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battles. And this is a fairly old team. This was like last year when I was practicing for the VGC, I was getting ready for that. This was built actually then, so I only had 2 months to prepare, so this is the team I came up with in the time. I was facing my friend Mike at school. He's pretty good. He's just trying to work some team out, trying to work out a pretty strong OU team. But this was his old team. So this is pretty much what he's got. He's got a Zoroark that you can see. I didn't know that at the start. Not random match, but the start of our match. So yeah, let's have a go. So I send out my Tormentor, Stealth Rocker, called Despotar, I like that nickname, don't know why. He sends out Swampert, as you might say, but it's really a Zoroark. I didn't know this at the time. Actually, this is our second match, so I did know. So, predicting the switch, he goes for a Flamethrower. But I didn't switch, I wanted to say him, because I thought he might predict that. So I set up Stealth Rocks. Takes him to do that. Yeah, so now I probably am going to switch. Well, I think I'll do a switch at least. Yeah, switch out here. So I do know he's got leftovers. And I send in my Garchomp, which is a very strong sweeper, as you all know. He chooses Grass Knot, but it does miss, which is kind of unfortunate for him. Sandpower is going, I think it's Sandpower, Sandforce, something like that. That's going, so like his Dragon Rush. Stab stuff. So it's probably going to wipe him out. This is when I realised it was a Zoroark after taking his Sandstorm damage. I thought it was kind of weird for a Storm to work. That's when I realised it was a Zoroark. So Haxorus comes out, and it's actually, well, I didn't know at the time, but it is weak to Sandstorm, so who cares? So this, I bring in my Despotar just in case he uses Outrage, which he does. My Tormentor usually can take 2 Outrages before it finally dies. So I just left it in there, so Haxorus would get confused. Which luckily he does now. So I switch back into my Terrakion. I don't switch back into, I switch into Terrakion, sorry. Terrakion, I spent ages trying to get this Terrakion, I don't know why. It took me ages to finally do the eggs and whatever. My first really ever-trained, good, solid team. So I use Close Combat. This is actually a real Swampert now, so it's not an illusion anymore. But it does do a lot of damage, even though it is pretty bulky. So yeah, you can probably tell one more will finish him off. So I'm just going to go for that for now. Which really does kill him. Plus the fact Terrakion does have a 50% boost for special defense, as it's in Sandstorm, which is pretty good. So since it's Sceptile, I don't really mind this, of course. My Terrakion's out. I'm taking, I love Sandstorm, so Leaf Storm will do quite a bit less damage. But I'm going to switch back into Haxorus anyway. Now, this isn't actually a Sandstorm team, as you might have thought, but Haxorus really adds something to the team. Even though he keeps taking damage from Sandstorm, he'll take about 2 or 3 of their Pokemon out before he finally dies, which is still pretty good. So here, he switches out Sceptile, going into his Driller, which you can probably tell is an Excadrill. And it does benefit from Sandstorm. I thought it had Sand Rush times 2 speed, so I was really not liking this. Then I found out, I was actually faster than him, because his ability was wrong, and he hadn't got the right one. So I can kill off his Excadrill as well. So now I'm only on 46 HP, and he's sensing his own Haxorus. So didn't know this Haxorus is Scarfed. Not my Haxorus, his Haxorus. His Scarfed. He kills me off. I don't really care. Haxorus was going to go for this thing anyway. So I'll switch out, because I have to take damage from Sandstorm. So I send in Terrakion. Terrakion just to do some good damage. physical super and whatever. He used outrage because he was stuck in it still, but yeah, I just survived that and go for close combat. 11 HP is ridiculous. There's a kill off Haxorus as well, which was pretty good. I mean, it's ridiculous. I'm left with 11 HP. I've only had a few situations like this. So it says back into a Skeptile, more stones because of Stone Edge. He's going to kill Mataraki. I don't really mind. It was obviously going to happen. So, yeah, he was only on 11 HP. It was only going to last 1 turn at most, pretty much. But the sandstorm keeps going, so I'll send in my Volcarona. Obviously, heat super, fire super effective, sorry, bug super effective, it's just going to die. He said it was Hydreigon. I kind of predicted this, I think I did. So I went for Quiver Dance, just so I could get my speed up, especially defense up, the attack up, so that I really could go for the sweep. Even if you did switch into something Scarf, I wouldn't really mind, just because my speed is raised now. Taking damage from Sandstorm, again, still, I am too, but who cares, I'm going for the Bug Buzz. This is going to kill, really badly. So, Hydreigon's down, after 1 Quiver Dance, so it's pretty much unstoppable now, and you can pretty much tell that this game is it. So, thanks Who's Mike? Thank you, Mike, for a great battle. It was great. And I hope to see you guys next time in my next battle, which should be pretty soon. So thank you, and that's the game. So great. Thank you, and goodbye.